Path of the Constitution by Kenneth Lee, Sam Perec, and Neva Varghese. The path toward the Constitution was not a completely glorious road. Although the destination was a great nation, the path was not different than the rest of the world. All the documents leading up to the Constitution had faults, as well as the Constitution. Constitutions have been first known to exist in 2300 BC, first written by the Sumerian king. It was the first way of writing people's rights and privileges. Though the US was a turning point of the world, it influenced many countries to become more democratic. Magna Carta. The document was written for the purpose of having no one, not even the king, to rise above law as an abuse for power, an ideal that came to the application of the Founding Fathers. It was not unique, it was just one part of the revolution for a better world. The English Bill of Rights. When King James II led the throne of England, he had abused his powers, leading to the Declaration of Rights for the people and fairness within laws, clearly stated that government must be imposed by not the leader but the citizens that voted freely. Baron de Montesquieu. One of the main French philosophers included the idea of enlightenment. Montesquieu had impacted law through not only France but other countries. He inspired the thought with his engagement of the spirit behind law. Declaration of Independence. The Declaration caused and was a great spark of redemption for the United States of America. It was like any other declaration in history. People stood up for their rights and believed in a better tomorrow. There was nothing glorious in the bloody dealings of the Revolution. Blood spilled, lives lost. Articles of Confederation. The first draft of the Constitution, the rewrite, the failure. The Articles of Confederation just copied something that happened 18,000 years ago, not really anything unique. It was a quickly written document that did not amount to much. Constitution. The process of ideas and values that led up to this document had led up from the idea of combining and limiting the ideas collaboratively from other documents. Thought and mind of intelligence doesn't appear out of nowhere to create ideas of value and equality. Ideas of unbiasedness, loyalty, collaboration, and the law were developed in other countries and states as well. The thought of the idea of government being controlled by a more powerful country in the territory or not had impacted the people with a different perspective or opinion. The road to the Constitution was a great phenomenon in the change of ideals and values, but not unique as people had perhaps expected it to be. Indeed, it created world power, but it started as a measly town in the vast world trying to survive. The path was no different than the rest of the world. And here is our citations. Thanks for watching. Kenneth, Sammy, and Neva.
Created using Powtoon.